be in the lead.
Wizards making a switch. And Washington has possession. All with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And Harden comes to help. Here's Wall. Count it from 12. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's Harden with the drive. Feeds to Brewer. Passes it to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. On the wing, Brewer. To halt the run. Rebounded by the Wizards. Nene's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's the machine, and the Wizards hit again from deep. Oh, with that last title, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound. Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Porter passes to the machine. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
For Washington, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. He doesn't get the second one. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Brewer with the ball. Count the bucket. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
So,
okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to do.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys. And so both teams making some changes here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. So on the floor for Washington. All out there with Ramon Sessions. Then it's Chris Humphries. Then it's Webster. And it's Jefferson in at the center position. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the dish to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Houston.
Here we go.
Monty Eunice is checked in for Houston. The Machine's checked in for the Wizards.
And a look here at the Wizards, how they ranked in the NBA last season. First in opponent field goal shooting, 11th in blocks. They were in the top half of the league shooting the ball from deep. Average to pedestrian, but still fairly effective from there.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
Poked away. Johnson over to help. No good from the Machine.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Corey Brewer's checked in for James Harden. Here's Brewer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
What a struggle for him. A goose egg in the box score today.
From outside the arc. No good from the Machine. Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Johnson kicks to Monty Eunice. Here's McDaniels. Brewer pushes to Monty Eunice. 6 to shoot. And the Wizards with possession. Wizard shooting is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's the machine. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The machine's got 32 points. Rockets shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's the screen. Johnson kicks to Brewer. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Rockets, number 1.
Boy, last season they were phenomenal on the glass. I mean, everybody took pride in rebounding the basketball on both ends of the floor, not just defensively. They got to that offensive glass as well. A terrific offensive rebounding team.
But Trey, Eunice's shot is good.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
The shot's good from the machine.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Knocks it loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards.
Oh, man, what a play.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage.
Watch out now.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Johnson, the pass to McDaniels. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen, I use that term loosely, did nothing to spring him open. It was ineffective.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Wizards. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-3 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Both teams deciding to change it up. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
They've got Trevor Ariza, also Terrence Jones out there. Corey Brewer is out there with Harden. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And here we go. Washington fast break. There's the pass to Ryan. No good. And it's Houston the other way. The machines check in for Sessions. And now Doris Burke, the sidelines.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use the shot clock. He wants his guys to be deliberate. He was no less emphatic with the second point he made, which was to close out on those perimeter shooters and prevent them from doing too much damage from long range. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Ariza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
See the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
Here's the machine. And again, Washington with the triple.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeout. Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
Washington has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Ariza's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wing shot on the way. Harden's shot is off.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Here's the machine. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The machine's got 48.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Ariza dishes to Jones. Poked loose. In transition, here come the Wizards. And really deep through that time. 51 points for the machine. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Wizards?
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
No good with the triple. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Right wing. Expanding his range. Can't get it to go.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Sinks the triple. The machine's got 54 points.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're back playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Here's Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
The shot's good from the machine.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
And the shot's good from the machine.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Boy, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Launches it, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Harden, no good.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for the machine. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Rebound by Webster. Webster's got his 3rd rebound on the night. The machine knocks down the 3-ball.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Wizards.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And I think this win builds confidence for this year in the matchup. They take the first win of the season.
Oh, look out!
Oh, wow. And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Pass to McDaniels from beyond the arc. The shot no good. And Washington the other way now. Here's the machine. The 3-pointer no good. Rockets have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And he drops it in from the low post.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
14 seconds on the shot clock. 14.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Moniunas kicks to McDaniels. Johnson wide open. He fires. That one off the back iron and out. Here's the machine. Gets the bucket.
Talk about a terrific stroke. I mean, the defense was hoping that a three ball that deep was not going in.
Well, they know